This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, geeks. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Oh, geeks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, and like the Siberian Tiger that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? Eat bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Alright, Danny Garcia. Once again, another 50-50 wayward, shifty motherfucker. You're not qualified to talk. We're going to break down Danny Garcia. A lot of people miss these types of series videos where He Knows Everything, basically Ether and Mercs, and basically fact check these boxers that sound stupid out of their ass. Danny Garcia sounds hot and bothered like grits. He sounds insecure and miserable, you know what, in his life. When you sit here and say that the fight is not going to end in a knockout, whoop-de-fucking-do. You're not Albert Einstein, motherfucker. E equals MC squared. We already fucking knew that shit. This fight is not going to end in a 12-round situation. It's not going to be a boxing affair. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. It ain't going to be no damn Errol Spence. It's going to be the AARP retirement Pac-Man style. The guy that's coming to collect the AARP check. Now let's basically fact check your contradiction. How you gonna sit here and say that Errol Spence is not the biggest puncher? Listen to this Rudy Poo and Plum Plum Brain. Listen to this classic Doden Troglodyte. Listen to this ultra fucking fanboy with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetoric. He sat here and said that Errol Spence, it's a things that make you say, it's a things that make you say, is not going to basically be the biggest puncher, but he's physically the strongest. Do you realize that's a contradiction? Did Errol Spence beat your ass up so fucking bad that you are now speaking two sideways out of your mouth? That you speaking basically two sides out of your ass crack? When you say somebody is physically the strongest, you're basically saying that they are the most powerful. You do fucking realize that, you Rudy fucking Poo and Plum Plum Brain. You do fucking realize that, you classic fucking Doden Troglodyte. You do fucking realize that, you ultra fucking fanboy with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetoric. When you say someone is physically the strongest, you're saying they're the biggest puncher. You just said that Errol Spence is the physically strongest fighter that you've ever fucking faced. If that is the fucking case, then how is he not the biggest puncher? Well, you felt his strength. Clearly you did. You was knotted the fuck up for months. You was weltering some shit over your eye for over 6 fucking months. Derrick James said it best, that when you go 12 rounds with Errol Spence, you are no longer the same fighter. Richard Schaefer said it best. We left the Mayweather era. We ushered into the Spence era. Freddie Roach even said it best. They call him the truth because there's no lies in his damn fist. And the lies that we know that's not in them damn fists, that's why they call him the truth, is that he tactically aggressed your ass. He technically punched your ass, and he body snatching worked the levying onslaught of the punishment style, your rabbit ass. You got done the fuck up. You got the shit beaten out of you. You ate so many jabs fucking sandwiches, man. I went back and watched that fight. There's not a time I ain't seen Danny Garcia eat so much fucking jab sandwiches. I thought jabs was coming out of your ass, though. Let me say it again, because what I said was so deep and profound. Hear me and hear me fucking well. You ate so many fucking jab sandwiches, I thought jabs was coming out your rabbit ass. That's how much Errol Spence nullified you. That's how much he out counter punched you, man. The only thing that you left to say, Danny Garcia, is that Errol Spence is the truth. They call him the truth because there's no lies in his damn fist. Those 12 rounds of beatdown that your ass got, you should know that. And you know what's the interesting part about it? Errol Spence did this shit after he got out of a car crash. That's how much he don't respect your ass. Tune his ass up. That's why your ass got mad and you went on Brian Custer and said, popping cherries. I hear them, they popping cherries. We knew you was talking about He Knows Everything, dog. I told you, these boxers, promoters, trainers, all alike, they all talk about He Knows Everything. They don't mention He Knows Everything's name because they hot and bothered like grits. They insecure and miserable as you know what in their life because He Knows Everything makes them feel some type of way. Got them feeling some type of way. He knows everything, got them feeling some type of way. He knows everything, got them feeling some type of way. Some type of way. Just get in fucking line, dog. He knows everything, always get motherfuckers feeling some type of way. Because it's called verbal aggression, dog. It's called verbal technical punching placement, dog. And it's called verbal body work. Because he knows everything is the ultimate truth teller on YouTube. He comes in cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion. And what is the unadulterated? What is the cutthroat? And what is the truth of the fact of the matter and truth-telling fashion? It's simple as this. And Danny Garcia got the shit beaten out of him. And he's suffering mental trauma. This is the only thing that I can rationalize. See, when you fight Errol the Truth Spence, there's a mental and emotional strain that takes place as a fighter to you. You're no longer the same fighter. So you're going to start spewing nonsense out of your mouth. Everyone fucking knows that's using a fucking brain, that's using fucking screws, knows that Manny Pacquiao is not going to win this fucking fight. Stop making it seem like you're on the same level. Errol the Truth Spence beat your ass. He proved that your welterweight status is not on the same level as his. Errol the Truth Spence beat the shit out of Keith Thurman. Errol the Truth Spence beat the shit out of Sean Porter. And the reason why I say he beat the shit out of Keith Thurman is because you might as well say that, because he beat the shit out of you and he beat the shit out of Sean Porter. And we all know what the outcome is when Keith Thurman fought him. So you might as well say Errol the Truth Spence beat the shit out of Keith Thurman too. When it's all said and done, like Meek Mill said, there's levels to this shit. There's gears. We don't fuck the same bitch. We don't live in the same house. We don't drive the same cars. This means that you and Errol the Truth Spence not the same fighter. So stop in your delusions of grandeur or grandeur of delusions. Think that this is a 50-50 fight. There's nothing 50-50 about AARP retirement Pac-Man style. There's nothing 50-50 about an AARP check. Did you forget the subject line? Did you forget the mission statement of this fucking fight? Errol the Truth Spence is going to properly retire Manny Pacquiao via AARP retirement Pac-Man style. There are no two ways around it, and book it. Because that's what the fuck is going to happen. This fight is not going to go any other way. The only way it's going to go is tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work, the Levy onslaught, the punishment style. Every Errol the Truth Spence series, I'm always definitive on Errol the Truth Spence. Because hence the nickname, The Truth. He's the fucking truth in the ring. Nobody can see this guy. He lords over and dominates the division. And he proved to Deontay Wilder, move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. When it's all said and done, he's the cash cow too. He's the rock star. They're billing this fight as Rush Hour. Do you guys understand worldwide the level of popularity that the Rush Hour movie was? This is what Errol the Truth Spence brings to the table. Rock star. But he also brings boogeyman status. Your ass got done the fuck up. So when you contradict yourself and you say that Errol the Truth Spence is the physically strongest fighter you've ever fought, you're also vicariously, indirectly, you Rudy fucking Poo and Plum Brain, you classic fucking Doden and Troglodyte, you ultra fucking fanboy with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetoric saying that he's the biggest puncher too. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, that's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keep the foot on the whoop, niggas. I keep the foot on the whoop, niggas. P.S. When you say that Keith Thurman is the biggest puncher you ever faced, then why is Duck Time, aka Runtime, ran his rabbit ass away? Why was he smart enough, unlike you and Sean Porter, to stay his ass completely away from Mr. Man Down the Strap season? Because when it was all said and done, he knew he was going to get the Hulk smash, and he was going to get flat fucking line. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, that's the cutthroat truth teller fashion. I keep the foot on the whoop, niggas. I keep the foot on the whoop, niggas. Danny Garcia, you know you're going to infamously get this. Stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. I keeps the foot on the whoop, niggas. I keeps the foot on the whoop, niggas. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.